Star Wars, next spin-off confirmed, which iconic character will get their own movie? Star Wars will venture back into spin-off character prequel territory in the near future, Kathleen Kennedy has said. The Lucasfilm studio chief has revealed which iconic character she wants to explore next. Speaking ahead of the launch of Solo, a Star Wars story, Kennedy confirmed that she wants to explore Donald Glover's Lando Calrissian next. Calrissian is one of the fans' favorite characters in the franchise, having first been played by Billy Dee Williams in the original trilogy. Speaking yesterday, Kennedy said, according to Business Insider, "We think that the next spin-off will be dedicated to Lando Calrissian. Of course, there are still many stories to tell about Han and Chewbacca, but Lando will be next." Lucasfilm have long been rumored to be planning sequels for Solo, but it presumably depends on how the movie fares at the box office when it opens later this month. Currently it is faring reasonably well on Rotten Tomatoes, with an aggregated score of 73%. While that's not up there with the likes of Rogue One and the last two main saga entries, it's still better than many expected following the high-profile exits of directors Phil Lord and Chris Miller. Update: Premiere France, who did the original interview, has since stated, following the publication of our article, Lucasfilm informs us that there would have been a misunderstanding between our journalist and Kathleen Kennedy. "We would love to tell a story about Lando Calrissian one day, but it's not relevant. It would be fun to tell the story of Han and Chewie." A different translation puts that new quote as, "We would love to tell a story about Lando Calrissian one day, but this is not news. It would also be fun to tell the story of Han and Chewie." USA Today said, while Solo is a Star Wars movie that gambles on not really being a Star Wars movie, it's a winning chapter that only sparingly, though intriguingly, shows its hand in connecting to the bigger universe. CNN concurred, while Solo hasn't completely overcome the long odds, those harboring a love of the franchise should come away, ultimately, with a good feeling about this. Entertainment Weekly summarized, "It's the very definition of solid and competent. Nothing more, nothing less." Alden Ehrenreich plays Han Solo in the movie, with Emilia Clarke, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Woody Harrelson, Thandie Newton, and Paul Bettany supporting. The next Star Wars movie in cinemas will be the very highly anticipated Episode 9 in 2019. Solo, a Star Wars story, is out on May 24.